dressed a little differently than most of my friends, but now those same friends that were poking fun at me are asking me for advice and what they should wear every day to work. It's kind of a fun role to be in now. My enthusiasm for fashion, for clothing, really plays out in the store itself and in our brand and our aesthetic, pairing what is classic and timeless with really great clothing and great color and things that really speak to the South and what it means to be a Southern man. So Tweeds is this great mix of friendly counsel and curation where we do have young guys who are coming in who don't know what to wear to work, and that's what we're here for, is to help them out and give them a fun, comfortable place where they can discover who they are and what their brand is. The name Tweeds came from a conversation that I was having with my business partner, Thomas Wages, and I had a name for a store that was actually a tweed fabric, and his was simply the word Tweeds, and so it was just kind of magical because we hadn't discussed it to that point, and Tweeds just rolled off the tongue better. It sounded great. And the tagline, "Be Well Woven," just fit in so well with the name. It's a call to action. It's about living a great life, being well woven in your clothing, in your family, and in your job, and just having the full lifestyle. We have a fantastic space here in Atlanta, and being on the west side, it's a neighborhood full of creatives. That's why we love it, and every space is unique. Ours was a horse stable built in the 20s, and it's wide open. So what we want to do is have a lot of events, bringing in new designers, new artisans, new furniture makers, celebrating them every single month, and make this a place that could act as a launch pad to help turn a part-time job into a full-time job or a hobby into a real-life dream. I did always want a master's degree. I assumed it was probably going to be in business, and someone had pointed me towards SCAD and told me about the luxury and fashion management program, which really seemed to be the perfect thing for what I wanted to do. It was such a great mix of business and such a great mix of design. There's a lot of great people coming out of SCAD doing incredible things. One of my favorite stores that's in New York is Saturdays, and it was before I even knew that one of the founders of it was a SCAD grad, and it was so exciting when I found it out. You're seeing a pattern there that is young guys and girls who are graduating and right from the start going out and doing something big, which usually could take people years to get to where we are. And those are things I learned because of SCAD. I don't think there's a better place for me to be right now. Every time someone new comes in, I get to have a really great conversation. I get to talk about the shop and what we're doing and why we're doing it, who we're working with, and I get to do it in a space that's completely beautiful. It's the greatest job that I could have, and I couldn't be happier doing it.